Hello dear students, welcome to Computer Science Department. So in the last class we are discussing the different components of motherboard. Yes, we are discussing the different components of motherboard. In that some of the components we have already discussed, that is processor, BIOS, CMOS, slots as well as disk controller we have discussed. Now we will discuss the next component, that is input output ports and interfaces. Normally ports and interfaces combinedly called. So just I mentioned here what you mean by port and what you mean by interface. So what you mean by port or IO port? So IO means input output ports. Yes, IO stands for input or output ports, and interface we are discussing. So first we discuss what you mean by port. So port is a normally again it is a one socket. So port is nothing, it is similar to slot. So in previous class we discussed about slot. Slot means what? It is a one place or it is a one socket where we are connecting something, right? Similarly port, it is also one place. It is one place on the motherboard. It is a socket or place. Yes, in generally we call it as it is a place where you can connect something. But in technically what do we call it as? Socket. So it is a one socket. Port is a socket where on the motherboard used to connect external device. This point is very important. Yes. So in the previous class we discussed slots where we are connecting, again it is also socket only, but there we are connected some of the components that is inside the computer system or the small components which is present on that motherboard. The small components we have connected there. Here ports means what? Again it is a socket or it is a place on the motherboard where we can connect some external devices. Then what do you mean by external devices? So external devices means we are connecting through externally, like keyboard we are connecting from outside, mouse we are connecting, printer we are connecting, then scanner, speaker. There are so many external devices. So internal device means inside the CPU. It is an internal devices. External device means we are connecting from the outside. Now ಹೊರಗಿಂದ connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So it may be pen drive you are connecting. Yes, pen drive or any other keyboard, mouse, printer, anything which we can connect externally. ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, those all we called it as external devices. So port what purpose we are using? Where we can connect external devices. Is it clear? So port means what? It is a place or it is a socket on the motherboard where we can connect pen drive, keyboard, etc. The best example is, suppose if you are connecting pen drive. Now pen drive ಅನ್ನು connect ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ CPU ಗೆ. So by saying that now there is one slot where I can connect that pen drive. The slot where you are connecting pen drive. Now pen drive ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, that place we called it as port. Is the best example. Yes, because nowadays we are using pen drive commonly. Yes, ಆ pen drive ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ connect ಮಾಡುವಂತ place, the slot, the socket, we called it as port. Is it clear? So this is introduction about port. So normally what purpose we are using? To connect external devices. Next, interface. So interface, it is also one hardware used to connect external devices. So normally we call it ports and interfaces. So interface is also, it is a hardware part where we can connect some external devices. Is it clear? So this is some introduction ports and interface. In generally what we can say, ports and interfaces are used. The same thing repeating here. The ports and interfaces are used to connect external devices. Ports and interfaces are used to connect external devices like keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, etc. Yes, whatever I told here in port, the same thing. The ports and interface combinedly. So actually ports and interface, the meaning is same only. The ports and interface, but just for your understanding purpose, written in separate way. Yes. So what in generally what we can say, the ports and interface are used to connect. For what purpose you are using? To connect external devices. to connect external devices. What are those external devices? Pen drive, keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, etc. Right? So next, there are two types of ports normally. Yes, the port. Again, there are two types. By looking, you can say that it looks like same only. But internally, there are two types of port. Those are serial port and parallel port. There are two ports here. First one is serial port and second one is parallel port. So let us discuss briefly one by one. What do you mean by serial port and what do you mean by parallel port? So first we discuss what do you mean by serial port. Yes, serial and parallel. So first we discuss serial. So this port, which port? The serial port is also called as communication port. The serial port, we also called it as communication port. Yes. So why we called it as communication port? We will discuss later. Yes. So for what purpose we are using this port? The serial port and yak use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? It is used to connect again. It is used to connect what type of devices? Communication devices. Here we are connecting some devices. But what type of device we are normally connecting? Communication devices. Means for communication purpose, what we are using devices. What are the communication purpose using devices? Keyboard we are using for communication purpose, means we are sending some data. Yes, mouse is also communication devices. Yes, printer. Yes, any other things. Yes, normally the keyboard, mouse, the best example for communication. Yes, it is used to connect communication devices like keyboard and mouse. The best example is keyboard and mouse because these two are commonly we are using for communication purpose. With the computer system, the user want to communicate with computer system. What we require? Input devices normally. Yes, there's nothing but here communication devices, right? So the serial port. Now we are discussing serial port. Why we are using serial port? Used to connect communication device. Used to connect different communication devices like keyboard, mouse, etc. Right? Then it transfer. Which transfer means the serial port transfer data. How the data is transferred with the help of serial port? Serially, one bit at a time. So serially, one bit at a time, the data will be transferred with the help of serial port. Means, suppose you are using one device, for example, keyboard, and I have connected to serial port. If I press something, alphabets, how it goes? Serially, one by one, one by one, one by one. Is it clear? The best example, keyboard only I will take. Assume that I have connected keyboard to CPU. Or that port, that is called serial port. If I press at a time some alphabet, W, X, Y, Z, like this, whether it will take at a time W, X, Y, Z, if you press at a time W, X, Y, Z, whether it will take same time? No. It will take one by within fraction of second. There is a difference. First W, then X, or Y, Z. It would like that. One by one, the data it will transfer. That is why the data or the serial port transfer data serially, one by one, serially, one bit at a time. We know that. What do you mean by bit? Assume that this is a bit. These are bits. There are so many bits. So how the data? First this one, the second one, then third one, like this, one by one, bitwise, one by one, the data it will be transferred. At a time it will not be transferred. Is it clear? Means what? When you press, assume that you are sitting in front of keyboard and you press at a time some 4 alphabets at a time press, it will not take. If you press 4 alphabets or 5 alphabets at a time you press, it will not take. If you press within fraction of second variation, then only it will take. Andರಲ್ಲಿ gap ಇರಬೇಕು. Within fraction of second, milli fraction of seconds variation ಮಾತ್ರ it will take one by one. If you press 2 alphabet at a time, it will 2 display at a time. Not like that. One by one will be display. So the data is transferred serially, one bit at a time, one by one like this. That is serial port. Is it clear? Serial port, what purpose we are using? To transfer the data serially. Means used to connect communication devices. With the help of this port, we can transfer data. How we can transfer data? Serially, one bit at a time. Then second one is parallel port. The second one is parallel port. Then what do you mean by parallel port here? Again, it is used to connect external devices only. The parallel port is also used to connect external devices like input as well as output device. Here we can connect input devices as well as output devices. What are those input devices? Keyboard, mouse, etc. What are the output devices? Printer, speaker, monitor, etc. Those are the output devices. So this port is nothing but it's a socket. It is a place on the motherboard. If you are using parallel port, so why we are using this one? It is used to connect external devices, external input as well as output devices. Input device as well as output device we can connect them. Yes, how the data will be transferred with the help of this port? The data transfer 1 byte at a time. So here in serial port, the data is transferred 1 bit at a time, bitwise, 1 bit, 2 bit, bitwise, 1 bit at a time. At a time, only 1 bit data will be transferred. Yes, but here 1 byte. So how many bits is equal to 1 byte? There are 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. For example here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this is a 1 byte. In serial port, how the data is transferred? Assume that this is the data one by one. First this, next, second, next, like this. It will be transferred. But if you are using parallel port, at a time this complete will be transferred. At a time. At a time it will be displayed, or at a time it will be transferred. One at a time 8 bits. It's nothing but 1 byte of data at a time it will transfer with the help of parallel port. Is it clear? So they transfer data 1 byte at a time. 1 byte is nothing but 8 bits. Yes, 1 byte at a time it will transfer. So this is about serial port as well as parallel port. Is it clear? So ports are 2 types. One serial port, second one parallel port. Both are used to connect some devices, external devices. So serial port is normally used for communication devices like keyboard, mouse. How the data is transferred there? Serially, 1 bit at a time, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1. But in parallel port, the data is transferred 1 byte at a time, 1 byte at a time. These are some introduction about serial port as well as parallel port. Next we discuss USB port. Yes, there is one more port called USB port. That is what is this USB? Nowadays this is a common word, USB. So USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. Universal Serial Bus. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. So what is this? So it is mainly easy to use. This port is easy to use to different devices like pen drive. Means this is a USB port. It is again one place. It is similar to port. Here it is a USB port. USB port means again it is a place where you can easily connect some devices and you can start working. That's why it is easy to use that port, and we can connect different devices like a keyboard we can connect, pen drive we can connect, mouse we can connect, or some other devices also we can connect easily. Data cable we can connect like this. Is it clear? So that is nothing but USB port. So next, it is a plug and play interface. Normally we call it as this port, USB port. So actually how this port looks like like this. Assume that it looks like this. It looks like this, where I can connect something. It is called USB port. It is normally a plug and play interface. Plug and play. What is this mean? Plug and play. So plug and play. Plug means what? We are connecting. Play means what? Starts working. It means what? Whatever device you connect in this port, it starts working automatically. It is not necessary to install some software related to that components or that device. For example, in earlier days, if you connect any pen drive antalla, for example printer, if you connect printer, you must install some settings related to that printer, then only it starts working, otherwise it will not work. In earlier days, if you bring new printer, first time you bring, and if you connect that to computer system, it will not work until and unless you install some settings or some softwares related to that printer. Yes, it will not work. But nowadays, if you bring any new devices and just you plug here, plug means if you connect here, few seconds it will take, automatically it will take its settings and starts working. That's why this device we call it a plug and play device. Plug means connect, play means starts working. That's why we call it a plug and play device. So it is a plug and play interface. We are discussing a port. Port is another place. So this place, this port, this interface act as a plug and play interface, because here we can connect plug and play devices. Here we can connect plug and play devices. ಆ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್. Now it is pen drive. So if you want to check this, so you take any new pen drive and just connect into computer system first. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ some installing ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Some settings may be installing ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Right, means what? Automatically it will install its settings and starts working. Yes, so this is about USB port. Yes, then some of the features of this port. Some of the features of these ports are, it is normally a plug and play. Just I told, this port is normally plug and play, means we can connect. When you connect, automatically starts working. Then it transmits data with high speed, means with the help of USB port we can transfer the data with a very high speed, means with the limited time we can easily transfer. Then up to 127 different devices we can connect here. Suppose this is USB port, here I can connect around 127 different devices. I mentioned only keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, pen drive, only I mentioned 5. Around up to 127 different devices I can connect here. So 127 device connect ಮಾಡೋದು ತಗೊಳ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ, right? So these are the some features of USB port. What are those features? It is a normally plug and play interface. It is a plug and play interface because it support plug and play devices. So pen drive is also plug and play devices ante. When you connect, it starts working. Then it transmit the data with high speed, means the data transfer. For example, computer ದಿಂದ pen drive ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, pen drive ದಿಂದ computer ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, the data transfer is also very high speed ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. And 127 different devices we can connect with the help of this port. So this is some introduction about ports and interface. Is it clear? So what do you mean by ports? Is nothing but socket on the motherboard where you can connect some devices. Then ports and interface are used to connect the same internal or external devices like keyboard and mouse. There are two types of ports we have discussed: serial port and parallel port. Serial port is also called as communication port. It is used to connect some communication devices. Similarly, parallel port we are used to again connect some external devices, input as well as output devices. Here the data is transferred bitwise, 1 bit at a time. Here 1 byte at a time. Then we discuss USB. USB means universal serial bus. It is a one port. It is a port where you can connect plug and play devices. So plug and play devices means when you connect a device, it starts working. means we not install any other softwares on there, right? Some features here, it transmit data very high speed and we can connect up to 127 different devices, right? So these are some of the important parts regarding ports and interface. The next component of motherboard we discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.